In the labyrinth of the human psyche, the quest for identity stands as one of the most profound journeys one may undertake. Each individual is a unique constellation of experiences, emotions, and aspirations, yet the world often seeks to impose its definitions upon us. This external pressure can lead to a profound dissonance within, as we grapple with the question, who am I? In the absence of a clear self-concept, we risk allowing the world to dictate our identity, molding us into shapes that may not resonate with our true selves. To embark on the quest for identity is to engage in an exploration of the self, a journey that requires courage and introspection. From childhood through adolescence and into adulthood, we are bombarded with societal expectations, familial roles, and cultural narratives that seek to outline our identities. Yet, as Jung pointed out, the process of individuation, the integration of different aspects of the self demands that we peel back these layers and confront our true nature. It is only through this confrontation that we can establish autonomy over our identities, resisting the gravitational pull of external definitions, and instead cultivating a sense of self that is authentic and self-directed. As we navigate this process, we may find ourselves facing the burden of knowledge. Those who delve deeper into the mysteries of existence often discover insights that are not widely shared, leading to feelings of isolation. The more one knows, the more one may feel separated from the collective understanding of those around them. This isolation can manifest as loneliness, an existential solitude that arises from knowing that one's perceptions and insights are not universally accepted or understood. In this context, knowledge becomes a double-edged sword illuminating the path toward self-awareness, while simultaneously distancing the individual from the world. Yet, within this solitude lies an opportunity for growth. The knowledge we possess can serve as a bridge to deeper connections with others if we approach our relationships with empathy and openness. Every person we encounter holds a piece of wisdom, a fragment of understanding that can enrich our own journey. By embracing the idea that we are all learners and teachers in this intricate tapestry of existence, we can transform our isolation into a shared experience of exploration and discovery. In this dance of knowledge and connection, the power of action emerges as a pivotal theme. It is not enough to possess insights or articulate intentions. True character is revealed through our actions. Jung emphasized that our behaviors are the ultimate expression of our inner selves. What we do speaks volumes about who we are, often transcending the limitations of language. Thus, the journey toward self-knowledge must be accompanied by a commitment to action engaging with the world in ways that are consistent with our values and insights. This principle of action is particularly significant in the context of personal growth. The transformative power of doing cannot be understated. It is through our actions that we forge our identities and influence the world around us. As we align our behaviors with our evolving understanding of ourselves, we create a dynamic interplay between intention and impact. Each decision we make, each step we take, becomes a manifestation of our quest for authenticity, weaving our personal narrative into the larger story of humanity. Yet, as we engage with the world, we must also reflect upon our relationships and the deeper lessons they offer. Interactions with others serve as mirrors, reflecting aspects of ourselves that we may not readily acknowledge. When we encounter irritations or challenges in our relationships, these moments can catalyze profound self-understanding. They invite us to examine our reactions, our triggers, and the shadows that lurk beneath the surface of our consciousness. By embracing these reflections, we can unearth valuable insights that propel us further along our journey of self-discovery. As we traverse the milestones of life, it is essential to recognize the significance of the experiences leading up to the age of 40. Jung posited that life truly begins at this threshold, suggesting that the years preceding it serve as a preparatory phase. During this time, we accumulate wisdom, face challenges, and cultivate resilience. Each trial we endure and each triumph we achieve contributes to the rich tapestry of our identity. By embracing the notion that our past experiences shape us, we can approach life after 40 with a renewed sense of purpose and possibility. One of the most profound aspects of this journey is the necessity of embracing both light and shadow within ourselves. Jung's concept of the shadow refers to the unconscious parts of ourselves that we often prefer to ignore or suppress, those traits, emotions, and desires that society deems unacceptable. Yet, it is through the integration of our shadows that we can achieve wholeness. Understanding our own darkness allows us to relate to the darkness in others, fostering empathy and compassion. As we confront our fears, insecurities, and imperfections, we cultivate a greater understanding of the human condition, enriching our connections with those around us. In this intricate web of self-discovery, gratitude emerges as a guiding force. The challenges we face are not mere obstacles. They are blessings in disguise, opportunities for growth and learning. Each difficulty carries the potential to deepen our understanding of ourselves in the world, urging us to reflect, adapt, and evolve. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude, we can transform our perspective on adversity, recognizing it as a necessary component of the journey rather than a hindrance. As we navigate this complex terrain of self-knowledge, we must remain open to the insights that arise from our encounters with others. Every individual we meet possesses a unique perspective, a piece of wisdom that can enhance our understanding of the world. By approaching our relationships with curiosity and humility, we can engage in a reciprocal exchange of knowledge that enriches our journey. The act of listening becomes an essential practice, allowing us to absorb the lessons that life has to offer through the voices of those around us. Ultimately, the quest for identity is a lifelong journey, a process that unfolds over time as we continue to learn, grow, and evolve. It is a dynamic interplay between self-discovery and external engagement, a dance that requires both introspection and connection. As we navigate the complexities of our own identities, we must remain vigilant against the forces that seek to define us from the outside. Instead, we must cultivate a deep and abiding relationship with ourselves, one that is rooted in authenticity and self-awareness. In this ever-evolving landscape of the psyche, the call to embark on the quest for identity becomes an invitation to explore the vastness of our own potential. It is a journey that beckons us to embrace our unique narratives, confront our shadows, and engage with the world in meaningful ways. As we strive to understand who we are, we simultaneously contribute to the collective tapestry of human experience, weaving our stories into the rich fabric of existence. As we reflect on our own journeys, we may ponder the significance of the milestones we encounter. How do these experiences shape our identities? What lessons can we learn from moments of challenge and triumph? And perhaps most importantly, how does our understanding of ourselves influence our relationships with others? In the quest for identity, these questions serve as guiding stars, illuminating the path toward deeper self-discovery and connection. As we continue to explore the intricacies of the human experience, we find ourselves drawn to the profound idea that understanding our own darkness is essential for navigating the complexities of relationships. How can we engage more authentically with others if we remain ignorant of the shadows that reside within us? In recognizing our own vulnerabilities, we cultivate compassion for the struggles of others, fostering connections that transcend superficiality and delve into the depths of shared humanity. Thus, the journey of self-knowledge becomes not only a path toward personal growth, but also a bridge to deeper, more meaningful relationships with those we encounter along the way. In the labyrinth of human existence, the quest for identity stands as one of the most profound and essential journeys we undertake. To navigate the intricate paths of life, we must first confront the question of who we are. This inquiry is not merely an intellectual exercise. It is a deep-seated exploration into the very essence of our being. Carl Jung, The illustrious Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst emphasized the significance of self-knowledge as a cornerstone for personal development and fulfillment. When we allow the world to define us, we relinquish our power and diminish our authenticity, becoming mere reflections of societal expectations rather than the architects of our own destiny. The world is rife with demands and expectations, often pressing us into molds that may not resonate with our true selves. In this cacophony of voices, the challenge lies in discerning our own inner voice, which often gets drowned out by the clamor of external influences. Jung believed that the first step in this journey is recognizing that the world will ask who you are, and if you do not know, it will define you. This realization is both liberating and daunting. It compels us to engage in a courageous exploration of our inner landscapes. The courage to face the unknown within ourselves can lead to profound transformations, allowing us to emerge as individuals who are not only aware of their identity, but also empowered by it. On this journey of self-discovery, many individuals encounter the isolation that comes with possessing knowledge that others may not share. This burden of knowledge can create a sense of loneliness, as those who delve deeper into the mysteries of existence may find themselves at odds with the more conventional perspectives of society. Jung recognized this phenomenon and articulated the importance of embracing our unique insights while remaining connected to others. The challenge lies in navigating relationships without diminishing our own understanding or feeling alienated by it. Instead of viewing this knowledge as a source of separation, we can see it as a bridge that enables us to connect more authentically with others who are also on their paths to self-discovery. It is in the realm of action that we truly reveal our character. Words, while powerful, often remain unfulfilled intentions unless they are backed by tangible actions. Jung's assertion that we are defined by what we do, rather than what we say we will do, calls us to a higher standard of authenticity. It is through our deeds that we communicate our values, beliefs, and ultimately, our identity. This recognition shifts the focus from mere intention to the transformative power of doing. Each action we take is a brushstroke on the canvas of our lives, contributing to the masterpiece that reflects our true selves. By embracing this perspective, we empower ourselves to make choices that resonate with our inner truths, fostering a sense of agency and purpose. As we engage with others along our journey, it becomes evident that relationships serve as mirrors, reflecting aspects of ourselves that we may not readily acknowledge. Jung posited that irritations and conflicts with others can lead to deeper self-understanding. When we encounter qualities in others that provoke us, it is often an invitation to explore those same qualities within ourselves. This process of reflection can be uncomfortable, yet it is essential for growth. The discomfort we feel in the presence of others can illuminate our own shadows, revealing the aspects of ourselves that require attention and integration. By embracing this reflective practice, we cultivate empathy and compassion, not only for ourselves, but also for those we encounter. Life is a series of milestones that mark our progression along this intricate path. Jung suggested that life truly begins at 40, a significant milestone that signifies the culmination of preparatory experiences, leading to a new phase of existence. This perspective invites us to reframe our understanding of life's journey, acknowledging that the years leading up to this point are not wasted, but rather essential building blocks. Challenges, triumphs, and lessons learned along the way contribute to the richness of our lives, preparing us for the deeper explorations that await us. By embracing the notion that life begins anew at this juncture, we can approach our experiences with a sense of gratitude, recognizing the blessings that emerge from challenges. The journey inward also necessitates a confrontation with our own darkness. Jung believed that understanding our own shadow, the hidden and often repressed parts of ourselves, is key to navigating the complexities of human relationships. By acknowledging and embracing our darkness, we cultivate the capacity to understand and empathize with the darker aspects of others. This process of integration fosters compassion, allowing us to connect with others on a deeper level. The recognition that we all possess light and shadow enables us to approach the world with humility and grace, acknowledging our shared humanity. As we traverse this landscape of self-discovery, we encounter a myriad of lessons and insights from those we meet along the way. Jung emphasized that everyone we encounter knows something we do not. This recognition invites us to adopt a stance of curiosity and openness. Each interaction becomes an opportunity for growth as we learn from the diverse experiences and perspectives of others. By cultivating a mindset of gratitude for these encounters, we enrich our own understanding and foster deeper connections. In essence, the journey of self-discovery is a profound exploration that intertwines our identity with our actions, relationships, and experiences. It is a path that requires courage, introspection, and a willingness to embrace both light and shadow. As we navigate this intricate labyrinth, we are continually invited to reflect on our own truths and redefine our understanding of who we are. It is through this process that we become the authors of our own narratives, empowered to shape our destinies and engage authentically with the world. The interplay between self-knowledge and action becomes a focal point in our personal development. As we strive to understand our true selves, we recognize that our actions must align with our inner truths. This alignment creates a resonance that empowers us to engage with the world from a place of authenticity and purpose. The journey of self-discovery is not merely a solitary endeavor. It is an invitation to connect with others, reflect on our shared experiences, and learn from the diverse tapestry of human existence. As we stand at the threshold of new beginnings, particularly at the significant milestone of 40, we are reminded that life is a continuous journey of growth and transformation. The themes of identity, knowledge, action, and reflection intertwine, guiding us toward a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. In embracing this journey, we find not only our own identities, but also a profound connection to the human experience as a whole. In conclusion, the quest for self-knowledge is an ongoing exploration that invites us to navigate the complexities of our existence with courage and grace. It is a journey marked by milestones, relationships, and the transformative power of action. By embracing both our light and shadow, we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and foster connections with others that enrich our lives. Ultimately, it is through this process of self-discovery that we can fully step into our authenticity and embrace the limitless possibilities that life has to offer. As we embark on this path, we are reminded that the journey is as significant as the destination, and every step taken is an opportunity for growth and transformation. In the labyrinth of our existence, we often find ourselves grappling with the fundamental question, who am I? This inquiry transcends the superficial labels that society may bestow upon us and delves into the depths of our psyche. Carl Jung, a pioneer in understanding the human mind, emphasized the importance of self-knowledge in navigating this complex landscape. The quest for identity is not merely a philosophical exercise. It is a vital journey that shapes our path through life. The first step in this journey involves rejecting the external definitions imposed by the world. From an early age, we are inundated with expectations, family, peers, society, all eager to mold us into their vision of who we should be. However, Jung's insights remind us that allowing the world to define us can lead to a life of dissonance and unfulfilled potential. Instead, we must embark on a quest for self-discovery, peeling back the layers of conditioning that obscure our true essence. This process requires courage, as it often means confronting uncomfortable truths about ourselves and challenging the narratives that others have constructed. As we navigate this path, we may encounter the burden of knowledge. With increased understanding often comes a sense of isolation. Those who possess insights that others do not may find themselves standing alone on the precipice of enlightenment. This loneliness can be profound, as the chasm between our understanding and the perceptions of those around us widens. Yet, Jung teaches us that this isolation is not a curse, but rather an opportunity for deeper introspection. In solitude, we can cultivate a profound relationship with ourselves, unearthing the unique gifts that our knowledge brings. However, knowledge alone is insufficient. The true measure of our character lies not in our intentions, but in our actions. Jung posited that it is our deeds that ultimately define us, shaping our identity and influencing the lives of those around us. This realization is both liberating and daunting. It compels us to take responsibility for our choices and reminds us that the path to personal growth is paved with tangible efforts rather than mere words. In this context, we are called to reflect on our daily actions and consider how they align with our authentic selves. Are we living in a manner that resonates with our true identity, or are we merely paying lip service to ideals we have yet to embody? The journey of self-discovery is further enriched through our relationships with others. Jung believed that our interactions serve as mirrors, reflecting aspects of ourselves that we may be blind to. The irritations we feel towards others often reveal deeper truths about our own psyche. When we encounter discord in our relationships, it is an invitation to engage in self-reflection. What qualities in others trigger discomfort within us? This inquiry can lead to profound insights as we uncover the hidden facets of our identity that require acknowledgement and integration. By embracing these reflections, we can foster personal growth and develop empathy towards others. As we navigate the complexities of identity, we must also confront the notion of milestones in our lives. Jung asserted that life truly begins at 40, suggesting that the years leading up to this age are a preparatory phase. This perspective invites us to reframe our understanding of life's journey. Rather than viewing the first 4 decades as a series of failures or unmet expectations, we can appreciate them as a rich tapestry of experiences that shape our character. Each challenge, each triumph, contributes to the tapestry of our identity, preparing us for the next chapter of our lives. Embracing this newfound understanding encourages us to approach the milestones ahead with anticipation and vigor. Central to Jung's philosophy is the recognition of the light and shadow within us. To understand ourselves fully, we must embrace both our virtues and our flaws. Jung believed that acknowledging our darkness is essential for personal growth and for fostering authentic connections with others. The struggle with our inner shadows can be daunting. It demands vulnerability and honesty. Yet, in confronting these aspects of ourselves, we cultivate a deeper understanding of the human experience. The darkness we wrestle with often mirrors the struggles faced by others, creating a profound sense of empathy and connection. By accepting our shadows, we learn to navigate the complexities of human nature, fostering compassion not only for ourselves, but also for those around us. As we embark on this journey of self-knowledge, we are reminded that the challenges we face are not simply obstacles, but rather opportunities for growth. Each difficulty carries within it the seeds of transformation, pushing us toward a more profound understanding of ourselves and the world. Jung's teachings encourage us to cultivate gratitude for these challenges, recognizing the blessings they bring. When viewed through this lens, obstacles become stepping stones on our path to self-discovery, inviting us to explore the depths of our psyche and expand our horizons. In the grand tapestry of life, every encounter is an opportunity for learning. Jung emphasized that everyone we meet possesses knowledge that we do not. Each interaction is a chance to glean insights, perspectives, and wisdom that can enhance our understanding of ourselves. The humility to learn from others fosters a sense of community and interconnectedness. By approaching our relationships with an open heart and mind, we can transform our interactions into profound opportunities for growth. As we reflect on these interconnected themes of identity, knowledge, action, relationships, milestones, and the light and shadow within, we come to realize that they form a cohesive narrative, a journey of self-discovery that is as enriching as it is challenging. Each aspect informs and deepens our understanding of the others. The quest for identity prompts us to act with intention, while the recognition of our shadows encourages us to seek knowledge and learn from those around us. In this intricate dance of self-exploration, we begin to see how our experiences shape our identity and how our relationships act as catalysts for personal growth. The lessons gleaned from our interactions serve as mirrors, illuminating the path to deeper self-understanding. As we embrace the complexities of our lives, we come to appreciate that the journey is not merely about reaching a destination, but about the richness of the experiences we encounter along the way. Ultimately, this journey of self-discovery is a call to authenticity. It invites us to strip away the layers of expectation and conditioning, revealing the core of who we are. As we embark on this path, we are reminded that self-knowledge is a lifelong pursuit, one that requires patience, courage, and a willingness to embrace both the light and shadow within us. In embracing this journey, we open ourselves to the possibility of transformation, allowing the insights we gain to ripple through our lives and our relationships. The path may be fraught with challenges, but it is also filled with blessings, each one a stepping stone toward greater understanding and authentic existence. As we deepen our self-knowledge, we cultivate a sense of purpose, a clearer vision of our identity, and a profound appreciation for the interconnectedness of all beings. In this way, the journey of self-discovery becomes not just a personal quest, but a collective endeavor, enriching our lives and the lives of those we encounter along the way. Thus, the question remains, are we ready to engage in this transformative journey? Are we willing to look inward, confront our shadows, embrace our unique insights, and learn from the myriad of experiences that life presents? The adventure of self-discovery awaits, promising not only personal growth, but also the opportunity to forge deeper connections with others. In this intricate dance of life, let us step boldly into the unknown, guided by the wisdom of those who have walked this path before us, and illuminated by the light of our own understanding. In the labyrinth of existence, where the echoes of our being reverberate through the chambers of time, the quest for self-knowledge emerges as the most profound journey one can undertake. It is not merely an exercise in introspection. It is an odyssey that shapes our identity and informs the way we navigate the world. The world, with its myriad expectations and demands, will invariably ask us the question, who are you? If we falter in our response, the world will gladly impose its definitions upon us, crafting an identity that may not resonate with our true selves. Thus, the first step in this journey is to cultivate an understanding of who we are, allowing our authentic selves to emerge from the shadows of societal pressures. The quest for identity is fraught with challenges, as the cultural constructs surrounding us often dictate our beliefs, values, and aspirations. We may find ourselves like leaves caught in a tempest, swaying to the whims of external validation. However, to reclaim our identity, we must first embrace the complexity of our existence. This involves a deep exploration of our psyche, acknowledging our desires, fears, and dreams. As Carl Jung posited, the journey inward is as crucial as the journey outward. In this process, we confront the archetypes that dwell within us, those universal symbols that shape our experiences and influence our behavior. By recognizing these archetypes, we begin to delineate the contours of our identity, forging a path that is uniquely our own. Yet, as we traverse this path of self-discovery, we may encounter the isolation that accompanies knowledge. There is a certain burden that comes with knowing more than those around us. It can foster a sense of loneliness as we grapple with insights that others may not share or understand. This isolation is not merely a product of our intellectual pursuits. It is an existential condition that reflects the duality of connection and separation inherent in human relationships. How do we navigate this intricate dance between sharing our knowledge and feeling alienated from those who have yet to embark on their own journeys of understanding? The answer lies in cultivating empathy and compassion. By recognizing that each individual possesses their own unique insights, we can create a space for dialogue that fosters mutual growth. Our knowledge, rather than isolating us, can become a bridge that connects us to others, illuminating the paths we share. As we continue our exploration of self-knowledge, we must confront the notion that our identity is not merely a collection of thoughts or intentions, but is ultimately revealed through our actions. Words, while powerful, can often be misleading. They may reflect our intentions, but do not define our character. In the crucible of life, it is our actions that forge our identity. This principle is particularly salient in a world that often prioritizes image over substance. When we align our actions with our values, we embark on a transformative journey of personal growth. Each decision we make, each step we take, serves as a testament to our evolving self. It is through the practice of intentionality that we can cultivate a life that reflects our true essence, allowing us to transcend the limitations imposed by external expectations. This interplay between self-knowledge and action is further illuminated through our relationships with others. Our interactions serve as mirrors, reflecting our innermost selves back to us. When we find ourselves irritated or triggered by another person, it is a powerful opportunity for self-reflection. These moments of discomfort often unveil the aspects of ourselves that we may be unwilling to acknowledge. Jung emphasized the importance of this process, suggesting that our relationships can reveal the hidden shadows within us, the parts of ourselves that we may have repressed or denied. By engaging with these shadows, we can gain deeper insights into our motivations and behaviors, facilitating personal growth and transformation. In this context, the idea of embracing life's milestones takes on new significance. As we navigate the terrain of our existence, we may encounter various turning points that challenge our understanding of ourselves. One such milestone is the age of 40, a threshold that Jung suggested marks the true beginning of life. Prior to this age, we often find ourselves in a phase of preparation, gathering experiences, knowledge, and insights that will serve as the foundation for our future endeavors. This perspective invites us to reframe our understanding of life stages, viewing them as opportunities for growth rather than rigid timelines. Embracing the notion that life truly begins at 40 encourages us to cultivate patience and resilience, reminding us that the journey of self-discovery is ongoing and ever-evolving. As we reflect on the significance of these milestones, we must also acknowledge the essential role of darkness in our journey. Jung famously asserted that in order to understand the light, we must first confront the darkness within us. This process of dark exploration is not merely an act of self-indulgence. It is a necessary step toward fostering empathy and compassion for others. When we come to terms with our own shadows, our fears, insecurities, and unresolved conflicts, we gain a deeper understanding of the complexities that reside within others. This understanding allows us to approach our relationships with greater compassion, recognizing that everyone carries their own burdens and struggles. By embracing our darkness, we cultivate a sense of connection that transcends the superficial and fosters genuine understanding. In this intricate tapestry of self-knowledge and personal development, we must also express gratitude for the challenges that life presents us. Difficulties often carry hidden blessings, serving as catalysts for growth and transformation. Jung believed that the trials we face are not mere obstacles to be overcome. They are profound teachers that guide us toward greater self-awareness. Each challenge we encounter is an invitation to delve deeper into our psyche, to confront our fears, and to emerge stronger and more resilient. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude for these experiences, we shift our perspective from one of victimhood to one of empowerment, recognizing that we have the capacity to shape our destinies even in the face of adversity. As we journey through life, we must remain open to the wisdom that others impart. Every individual we encounter possesses unique insights and experiences that can enrich our understanding of the world. In the interconnected web of human existence, we are reminded that learning is a lifelong endeavor. By nurturing a sense of curiosity and a willingness to learn from others, we can expand our horizons and deepen our self-knowledge. Each interaction becomes an opportunity for growth, a chance to glean wisdom from the diverse tapestry of human experience. In conclusion, the quest for self-knowledge is a multifaceted journey that encompasses the exploration of identity, the burden of knowledge, the power of action, and the reflections gleaned from our relationships. As we navigate this labyrinthine path, we must embrace the milestones that shape our lives, confront our shadows with courage, and express gratitude for the challenges that serve as catalysts for growth. Ultimately, the journey of self-discovery is a continuous process, inviting us to delve deeper into the mysteries of our own being. As we embark on this odyssey, let us remember that the true essence of our existence lies not in the destination, but in the richness of the journey itself. In the words of Jung, the privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are as we traverse the terrain of our lives. May we embrace this privilege with open hearts and minds, allowing the light of self-knowledge to illuminate our path forward. In the intricate tapestry of human experience, the milestone of turning 40 often stands out as a significant turning point, a veritable threshold between the trials of youth and the wisdom of maturity. Carl Jung, a profound thinker and pioneer in the field of psychology, posited that life truly begins at this age. This assertion invites deep reflection on the nature of preparation and the evolution of the self. The years leading up to this moment are not merely a series of disconnected events. They serve as a crucible in which our identities are forged, shaped by experiences, challenges, and the relentless quest for understanding. As we traverse the landscape of our lives, we often find ourselves caught in the web of societal expectations. The world is quick to ask, "Who are you?" Yet, if we are ill-equipped to answer this question, we risk allowing external forces to define us. This dynamic creates a tension between our intrinsic selves and the identities imposed upon us by culture, family, and peers. The journey toward self-discovery becomes paramount, as it is only through the exploration of our identities that we can assert control over our narratives. The process is, however, fraught with difficulties. As we seek to understand who we are, we may encounter the discomfort of isolation, particularly when our insights diverge from the collective consciousness. Jung understood the burdens of knowledge and the loneliness that can accompany it. Those who delve deeper into the psyche often find themselves at odds with the more surface-level perceptions held by others. Knowledge can indeed isolate, yet it is also a powerful tool for connection. It is imperative to navigate relationships with empathy and open-mindedness, recognizing that every individual possesses a unique perspective shaped by their own experiences. In this way, we can cultivate an environment of mutual learning, where each encounter enriches our understanding and invites us to see beyond our own shadows. It is through our actions, rather than our words or intentions, that we truly define ourselves. This principle is essential for personal growth, as it challenges us to move beyond mere aspirations and engage actively with the world around us. By embracing the transformative power of doing, we step into a realm of authenticity where our deeds speak louder than our promises. This shift from intention to action is not merely about achieving goals. It is about embodying our values and allowing our true selves to emerge. Our relationships serve as mirrors, reflecting back at us the aspects of ourselves we often fail to acknowledge. Irritations and conflicts with others can lead us to profound self-understanding, illuminating the areas where our own shadows lie. It is in these moments of friction that we are presented with opportunities for growth, a chance to confront the parts of ourselves we may prefer to ignore. Through this lens, we can learn to embrace the entirety of our being, recognizing that our flaws and vulnerabilities contribute to the richness of our humanity. As we approach the age of 40, we are called to embrace life's milestones with a sense of gratitude and reverence. The experiences that have shaped us thus far serve as a foundation upon which we can build our future. Rather than viewing this period as a culmination of our efforts, we can see it as an invitation to embark on new journeys, to redefine our paths with the wisdom gained from our past. Each challenge we face becomes an opportunity for growth, a blessing in disguise that propels us forward into the next chapter of our lives. This leads us to the profound concept of light and shadow within each of us. Jung emphasized the necessity of acknowledging our darkness as a means of understanding and connecting with the darker aspects of others. The shadows we carry are not merely sources of shame. They are integral to our wholeness. By embracing our inner darkness, we cultivate empathy, compassion, and a deeper understanding of the human experience. This awareness allows us to interact with others on a more profound level, fostering connections that transcend superficiality. In navigating this complex interplay of light and shadow, we discover that everyone we encounter possesses knowledge we do not yet have. Each individual we meet can teach us something valuable, offering insights that can illuminate our own paths. This reciprocal exchange of wisdom nurtures our growth and reinforces the importance of community in our journey toward self-discovery. We are not solitary beings. Rather, we are woven into a rich tapestry of relationships, each thread contributing to the vibrant whole. As we reflect on these themes, we are reminded that the journey of self-discovery is not linear, but cyclical. It invites us to revisit our past, to shed light on our shadows, and to embrace the complexities of our identities. The process requires courage and vulnerability as we confront the aspects of ourselves we may wish to hide. Yet, it is through this brave exploration that we uncover the truths that will guide us forward. As we stand on the precipice of this new chapter, where life begins at 40, we are called to embrace our journeys with open hearts and minds. The wisdom we have gathered thus far is merely the beginning. It lays the groundwork for the adventures that await us. By acknowledging our darkness, learning from others, and defining ourselves through our actions, we embark on a path of authenticity and self-actualization. Ultimately, the integration of our light and shadow allows us to engage with the world in a more meaningful way. It empowers us to foster deeper connections and to navigate the complexities of human relationships with grace and understanding. In doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also contribute to the collective consciousness, paving the way for others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. As we move forward, let us carry with us the lessons learned from our past, the courage to embrace our shadows, and the wisdom to recognize that each individual we encounter is a teacher in disguise. Together, we can illuminate the path toward a more authentic existence, where the light of our true selves shines brightly against the backdrop of our shared humanity. In the journey of self-discovery, one of the profound and often challenging aspects we encounter is the interplay between our light and our shadow. Carl Jung, a pivotal figure in psychology, emphasized the necessity of acknowledging our own darkness to foster a deeper understanding of ourselves and to build meaningful connections with others. This concept, often referred to as the light and shadow within, invites us to explore not only the traits we celebrate, but also those we tend to suppress or deny. To begin with, it's essential to understand what Jung meant by shadow. In Jungian psychology, the shadow represents the unconscious aspects of our personality that we often reject or overlook. These can include our fears, insecurities, and undesirable traits. The shadow is not inherently negative. Rather, it embodies the parts of ourselves that we have yet to integrate fully. By acknowledging and exploring these hidden aspects, we can unlock a more profound understanding of our identity and behaviors. The process of facing our shadow requires courage and honesty. It can evoke discomfort, as it compels us to confront parts of ourselves that we might prefer to keep hidden. However, this confrontation is crucial for personal growth. When we accept our shadow, we begin to dissolve the barriers that separate us from others. We become more empathetic, as we recognize that everyone harbors their own struggles and imperfections. This realization fosters compassion, allowing us to connect with others on a more profound level. Moreover, embracing our darkness can provide invaluable insights into our relationships. Often, the aspects we find irritating or challenging in others are reflections of our unresolved issues. For instance, if we feel anger towards someone's arrogance, it might stem from our own insecurities about self-worth. By examining these triggers, we can gain clarity about our emotions and motivations, leading to healthier interactions. This process of reflection through relationships serves as a powerful tool for self-discovery, revealing the intricate tapestry of our psyche. Understanding our own darkness also equips us to deal with the darker aspects of others. Life is filled with complexities, and our interactions are often colored by emotions that may seem overwhelming. By recognizing our own vulnerabilities, we can approach others with empathy and understanding rather than judgment. This shift in perspective can transform our relationships, allowing us to engage with compassion rather than fear. Jung also believed that the integration of our shadow is pivotal for achieving individuation, a process through which we become our true selves. Individuation involves harmonizing the various facets of our personality, including the conscious and unconscious, light and shadow. When we neglect our shadow, we risk living a fragmented existence, where our true selves remain hidden beneath societal expectations and external pressures. By embracing our full selves, we unlock the potential for authentic living. It's important to note that acknowledging our darkness does not mean succumbing to it. Rather, it involves recognizing these traits, understanding their origins, and choosing how we want to express them. This awareness can lead to healthier coping mechanisms and more constructive behaviors. For example, someone who struggles with anger might learn to channel that energy into assertive communication rather than aggression. In this way, our shadow can become a source of strength rather than a burden. Additionally, the journey of self-discovery through shadow work is not a solitary endeavor. It can be immensely beneficial to engage with others during this process. Sharing our experiences and vulnerabilities in a safe space fosters connection and reinforces the notion that we are not alone in our struggles. Group therapy, support groups, or even candid conversations with friends can provide a rich environment for growth and understanding. As we learn from one another, we uncover shared experiences that validate our feelings and encourage healing. Moreover, embracing our darkness allows for a more nuanced understanding of the human experience. Life is not simply a series of successes and failures. It encompasses a wide array of emotions, including joy, sorrow, love, and despair. By accepting the full spectrum of our emotions, we develop resilience and the capacity to navigate life's challenges. This resilience becomes a source of strength that empowers us to face adversity with grace and courage. As we journey further into self-awareness, we may also find that our shadow holds creative potential. Many artists, writers, and thinkers have drawn inspiration from their struggles, transforming pain into beauty. The act of creation can serve as a powerful outlet for processing emotions and understanding our inner world. By channeling our shadow into creative expression, we not only honor our experiences, but also contribute to the collective human narrative. In Jung's perspective, life truly begins at the age of 40, marking a significant transition where individuals often embark on a quest for deeper meaning and authenticity. This milestone prompts reflection on one's life, accomplishments, and the integration of the shadow. It is a time to assess the roles we have played in our lives and the identities we have constructed. Many people find themselves reevaluating their choices, seeking new paths that align with their true selves. This period of introspection is essential for fostering a sense of purpose and fulfillment. As we approach this age, we may also encounter the notion that challenges and difficulties carry blessings. Life's obstacles often serve as catalysts for growth, pushing us to confront our fears and limitations. By viewing challenges as opportunities for self-discovery, we can cultivate resilience and adaptability. This mentality encourages us to embrace discomfort as a natural part of life, allowing us to navigate the complexities of existence with courage and grace. In conclusion, the journey of self-discovery through the exploration of our light and shadow is a profound and transformative experience. By acknowledging our darkness, we not only gain deeper insights into ourselves, but also foster empathy and connection with others. This process is essential for achieving individuation, allowing us to live authentically and harmoniously. Embracing our challenges and recognizing the creative potential within our struggles further enriches our understanding of the human experience. As we navigate this intricate tapestry of self-awareness, we open ourselves to a life filled with purpose, resilience, and meaningful connections. In the end, it is through this journey that we truly begin to understand ourselves and the world around us, ultimately leading to a more fulfilled existence.